In this video, we're going to go through automations, which are events that you can set up to automatically trigger based on the listener behavior. And this is a great way to add a wow factor to your shows and to create automated profits using your shows. So to create an automation, head over to automations and click the plus symbol, and you then can select the show. It's important to note that you don't have to create a separate automation for each event that you want to create. You have one automation, group of automations per show. So I'm going to pick Speed Reading 101, and the different automations or events that we can trigger off of is when the listener gets access, when the episode is available, the playthrough rate, the listener stops, the listener starts a show on a specific date, and when the listener finishes the show. So let's pick when they hit a playthrough rate. So we select the episode and you hit the moment when you want the trigger to happen. So let's say you mention a image or a link and you say, okay, I'm going to text that to you right now. And you can then set up an SMS and say, this is Max. Here's the link. And you can see over here in the preview what it'll look like. So when they hit that certain part of the show, they will then get the text message. You can also trigger at the exact same time an email to send. So you want at that point at 4:17 in the show, you want an email. Maybe you want to wait just a little bit, maybe 5 minutes, 4 minutes. You can select where the email comes from, the title, the message. And then you can also send a confirmation email. And you can, let's do something else here. Whoops. I don't want to do that. I want to go down here. I want to send a push notification instead. So this will show up in the app. And what's happening? And the cool thing is you can attach an image, a video, a Giphy. So I don't know if that's the right link. There we go. Whoops. Deleted it too soon. There we go. And then the Giphy will show up. You can link, you can do a custom URL, or if you want to go right to your show, you listen now, you just do audio show. And that will add a button below that will have listen now right on there. Next, let's set up a trigger if they stop listening. So if you marked an episode as required, you tick that little box and they did not listen, you can automatically send them a call, an event, something like that. So I like to wait a couple of days, and then I can send them a message that says, hey, this is Carla. What happened? Why didn't you listen to my show? What's up? Or I can send them a text message. You can set up all sorts of different events based on their behavior. If they finish a show, you can then give them access to another show. Select the show and say, hey, you did a great job. I'm going to give you access to this next show. You can reward them. We have had people who have crypto. They want their audience to understand about the currency, the cryptocurrency. And when they finish listening, they create a webhook, which automatically gives them coins into their account as a reward. So there's all sorts of things you could do. You can send them a link to your calendar. You can send them a link to a sales page to join a group, join a program, all sorts of things. The options are endless. And when you create all these automations, you just leave them on autopilot and they do all the work for you.